Kenyan women are they are more into feminist way. When you see a woman competing with men, it looks so disgusting because you're weakening the strength of a woman. Women they are far more important in society than men. So they do a lot of things more better than men. So you're trying to compare yourself with men. It looks so crazy.
So you've not seen like that, you've not experienced that in Nigeria? You feel like more of
Kenyan ladies especially. Nigeria, like, at least women are being taught to be cool-headed. So there are things that women are supposed to be doing. But when you come to Kenya, they argue a lot of, I won't do this, let men come and do it too. But your work is even more, you don't have to, men, there are things that men are supposed to be doing. So let them do what they're doing. Do what you're supposed to do as a woman. This is Africa. In as much as we are colonized by these Westerners, we shouldn't throw away all our African moralities away because of Westerners.
So maybe it just depends, maybe you fall on the wrong.
Just like you guys always say that Nigerians are because you see one Nigerian. So that's what I'm saying also.
Yeah. So was it more than one?
Even though at least that one represents the country. Just like you guys are saying. So you should take it the way you're taking it, the way you're giving it to us.
We should take it back. We should receive it in the same
energy. Yes.
Hello guys, welcome to Imali TV. My name is Imali and today I'm so lucky to have someone special in the building. So I don't know if you guys know him, but if you do not know him, you're going to know him today. He's a Nigerian YouTuber. He's over here, Kenneth Nwache. Karibu. We say Karibu in Kenya. Welcome.
Asante.
How are you?
I'm good.
Say hello.
Hey guys, Karibu Tena. Welcome again. My name is Kenneth Nwache, a Nigerian creator, and I've been traveling around Kenya for a while. And today I'm lucky to be on this channel. So, yes.
Okay. What is my name?
That is Miriam, right?
Miriam.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Your Marwa's friend.
I'm just confirming. Actually, he was at Marwa's party. I know you guys have been following up a little bit of what I've been posting. So he was there as well, apparently, and we never met. We just met in different circumstances. Anyway,
just 2 days.
2 days. Yes, you're saying you were there for 2 days and then you left for.
I went to South Sudan. South Sudan to Uganda, to Rwanda, to Burundi, Tanzania, then back to Kenya.
You know, I've always wanted to go to South Sudan because I really want to see how tall those, people are.
Mundari tribe.
Yeah,
Mundari tribe.
Mundari tribe. Because of course you see them from Kenya. I don't know if they are in Nigeria as well.
They will be.
They're in Nigeria, like just living there. You see like how different people from different countries live or stay there.
Kidogo. Yeah. But if you want to go to South Sudan, just be mentally prepared because it is different from other parts of the world. Like camera is illegal. You can go to 6 years in prison for just snapping yourself selfie. It's banned.
Why? So it's because of the I don't know.
I don't know their reason. They don't have a reason. They don't have their reason.
Okay.
Maybe they're hiding it. In South Sudan, there's no, sorry to say, there's no tarmac road. Everywhere is still underdeveloped, so they're hiding it.
It's still a developing country. Okay, so maybe if you can tell us, how did you find yourself in Kenya? How are you here? What are you doing here?
I'm in Kenya because Kenya is friendly. I've been in Kenya last year, and it was nice to me, so I came back. Yes.
Last year, that was in December.
I was, by May last year, May 23rd. May 24th, I was in Kenya from Rwanda.
Yes.
Then, after a month, I went to Uganda, then came back to Kenya. Then I left again to South Sudan, ran around with Wakazi Adventure.
Yes.
Then came back again to Kenya.
To Kenya. And did you come that time when Nigerians were really trending in Kenya? Was that the time you came? When Nigerians were trending in Kenya, I don't even know about that. Just recently,
Actually, I went to Roysambu to make content. I didn't even assume anything happened. Today I uploaded the content on the comment section. I was seeing many things. Then I was on Instagram on Nairobi Gossip Club. I saw a post that happened there. Anything about Nigeria goes out of proportion.
Yes.
You can see this place now. Indians can live here. Say Indians only estates. They will live here. Nobody will disturb them. They will say Indian only school, Indian only hospital. But let's say you have a place here, only Nigerians live there. You be Nigerians stay here, Nigerians this one. So Nigerian thing, let's go out of proportion. But it's nothing.
So why do you think it's so, like, just from your perspective being a Nigerian, and you know, because it's not just in Kenya, you hear that even if you go to different countries, for example in the US, there's a video I was watching and people are saying like Nigerians this. So how does it make you feel, or what do you think it's so?
It makes me feel good. Yeah, because if nobody talk about you, that means you're nobody. They have to talk about you, that good or bad. We are giant of Africa, so that's why we keep on talking about Nigeria. Because even the US, one of the most successful immigrants in the US, they are Nigerians. So if you talk about the bad, you also talk about many of the good. Just that people focus on the bad.
The
negative. But
and does it ever make you feel fear to go somewhere?
Never. Never. I focus on myself, on my behavior, and my my personality. I don't do things that stains my name. But if you happen to judge me because of Nigeria or because of what you gossip you heard, man, I will just give my middle finger. I don't explain myself to anybody because I'm focused on me being a good person. Because I don't have control. I don't have control over what people do. I only have control over what I do. Do you understand?
Yes.
So it's not like, wow, this mango is nice. Wow. Just like Tupac said, when during in the 90s, he said whenever a black person do something, they are being blamed. But he's Tupac. He's not black. He's not a black people. He's not people. He's just Tupac. I'm just Kenneth. I'm not Nigerians. So focus on what I do. But if you judge me based on what gossip you heard about Nigeria, the joke is on you. I understand? So it's not my problem, it's your problem now. As far as I'm focused, I'm being on my best behavior. Every other thing is it's not my business.
So maybe if you can just ask a quick question. I don't know how sensitive or something, but I just want to ask because I really want to understand.
Yeah, shoot.
Okay, so like, you know, we've grown up watching like Nigerian movies, and of course we see a lot of things in it. Talk about us watching even movies that include rituals or something of the sort. So recently I was just telling you the story of a lady who just passed, and apparently it was said that you know, she was killed by a Nigerian, and some people are saying the head has been taken to Nigeria for this.
But they are still investigating. You don't conclude until investigation is done. Like I said earlier, my prayer is that she will get justice. And my condolences to her families. But let's not push things. Let's give the system time to do their investigation and make their findings. Let's not conclude before they finish. So it's a innocent until proven guilty until proven innocent. Not how they say it again.
Innocent until proven guilty.
Exactly. So let's allow the system to do their thing. Kenya is one of the most they are very good when it comes to security. You understand? So I'm sure they will bring justice. Whoever did that thing must be brought to book. Understand? But let's not conclude until they are done with all their investigation.
And so my question was, do you think it's true, or does it really happen?
I don't think that. I'm not thinking. That's what I'm saying. Let the system think and do their investigation. No, it's not for me to think.
No, like you say, you being a Nigerian, like, does it really happen there? Have you ever seen something like that? So can we say maybe, or just like, have you ever seen something like that? Does it really exist?
Anywhere you go to, there are bad people everywhere. Even though the bad normally outshadow the good ones. Even in Kenya, you can hear if you listen to it, there's what I call the John Matara. He's a Kenyan. He did something. You know what he did? You know what he did? You know what he did? Why nobody's talking about it? Because he's a Kenyan. You understand? So let's allow everywhere you go to, people do bad things. You understand? I'm not supporting anything bad thing, but let's give the system the time to do the property, do their work. It's not we're not investigators. We are not just let them do their thing. And you know, bring the truth to light. Exactly. So let's not let's not assume
Yeah.
or think.
Mm-hmm.
Let them think and do their thing.
Yeah. The reason why I even asked you that it's just I just wanted you to bring it to light because a lot of people have been saying this and that. But then there's a video that came out of a Nigerian also saying just that because one person has done something, you cannot include all people. And of course, it's just explained. Everywhere you find good people, you find bad people. It doesn't mean necessarily it's that one person or because of, that person is from a specific country. So I just wanted you to put that to light in terms of people who might be coming, you know, to throw stones to either this person from this country or this person from this tribe.
You know, they say, like, for example, I'm a Nigerian
Yeah.
or you're a Kenyan.
Yes.
Whenever you go to a place that is not Kenya, you have to be a good ambassador of where you come from.
Yeah.
Because whatever you do, you represent where you come from.
Yeah.
Like my family, for example, I come from a very, very, very important family that we don't bring shame to our family. So you understand? So whenever you go out there, you should represent where you come from very well because whatever you do, they will relate you to this guy. This thing was done by a Nigerian or was done by a Kenyan.
Yeah.
That have to be a good ambassador of your country, even if you're not in your country.
Yes.
You understand? So that's what I'm saying. But it's not up to us to do the work of the DCI. So let them do their work because they are trained to do that. We don't judge.
Yes.
Let them do their investigation and finish everything out.
Finish everything. So you being in Kenya, we have a lot of Nigerians in Kenya. Able to tell me about Nigeria. So are there a lot of Kenyans in Nigeria? Do you go to specific places and you get to meet them, have you interacted with them?
Nigeria, we have over 250 million people. If 10% of Kenyans are in Nigeria and the 1% of Nigeria are in Kenya, there will still be more Nigerians in Kenya. You understand what I mean? But whether Nigerians are in Kenya or Kenyans are in Nigeria, doesn't matter. This is Africa.
Yeah.
We should be able to go visit our neighbors, neighboring countries, and have fun without being asked why is a lot of people. Because there are a lot of Indians in Kenya. Nobody's talking about why is it a lot of. There's a place in Nakuru where Indian only hospital, Indian only estates. No one talks about it, like I said earlier. So whether Nigeria or Kenya, let's embrace each other. It's Africa. You have the rights, as far as you have the proper documentation, you have the right to go into anywhere. And Kenya is not hard to. Kenya, even Nigeria itself as a Kenyan can go to Nigeria with visa free. It's an arrival. That's how valuable Kenyans are to Nigeria system.
And we can be allowed to show.
Exactly. The same thing applies to Nigerians coming to Kenya. You get your ETA. Before it used to be e-visa. Just $51 you come. It's easy. So that relationship should be there. So this idea of who are there more. We have, even in Lagos State alone, people in Lagos State alone is almost 28 million people in Lagos. So Nigeria is more like a mini continent. So you can't compare our population to the of Kenyans. Anywhere you go to in the world, there will see a lot of Nigerians there. You understand? What matters most is that wherever you are, try to represent your country. Be a good ambassador. You understand? So that people don't say, Nigeria's this. When that happened in Roysambu, people I was in Roysambu that same period making video. I didn't even know anything happened. Because I didn't know anything. I mean, I also Nigerian. So I was on the street making my video until I found out, oh, so things happened. You understand? So there are innocent people who are going about their businesses. So let's not generalize and incriminate other people. You understand?
So there's Abuja and Lagos. And you know Nairobi and Mombasa. So which one is the coastal part, or both of them are coastal?
Abuja, Lagos is the coastal. That's the Atlantic Ocean, just like Mombasa, Indian Ocean. Then Abuja is a landlocked. The reason why Lagos used to be Nigerian's capital, but it was moved from Lagos to Abuja because Lagos was on water. And according to what I heard, Nigerian military, the military strength of Nigeria is on land. So for them to have a stronger military, they have to move it to land, which is Abuja, which is a landlocked. So Abuja is more like administrative capital, while Lagos is the economic capital. So they're different.
Okay, wow. So can you tell us how many countries have you been to so far now?
You should be around 11 or so.
Around 11 countries. What made you start YouTube? Were you working before? Did you stop working, or there's somebody asking out there, you YouTubers, how do you do it? Is it giving you money? Maybe if you just break it down a little bit to them.
Okay. Actually, I have a filmmaker. you type my name Kenneth Nwache, you see most of my. Even you go to IMDb profile, you see my. I have a lot of movie credits on my name. So I was more, but I studied film and theater in university. So after that, I've been doing films and this thing. But I got inspired to travel when I started watching people like Wodemaya, how they travel. And me, even before I started recording myself, I used to be full time behind the scene person, director, writer, and sometimes a producer.
Yes.
So when I saw the work, okay, since I love traveling, I can document my experiences and travel.
Yeah.
And again, the politics in Nollywood is getting too much, and I'm very young to get into politics in Nollywood. So I said, okay, let me utilize my time, explore the world. It will also broaden my knowledge to tell better story when I decide to make another movie. So right now I'm still a film director, a film practitioner, because that's what I studied, and also traveling. Also, most traveling mostly so for the fun and to gather experience, because YouTube. If you want to try, if you want to make money on YouTube, the earliest stage is not the best time to make money on YouTube. You understand? You also have to have the other source of income.
Yeah.
You understand? So, yes.
So how is YouTube? Does it have money for somebody who wants to do YouTube, or who is just wondering with the traveling? Is it expensive? How does it maneuver? Of course, you've mentioned about you have to have another source of income. Yeah. So maybe you can just tell a word out there.
Yeah, YouTube is a serious business, and there's a lot of money in it. If you take YouTube serious, it will take care of you.
Yeah.
You understand? But like I said, the beginning stage is not assured, because today you can make like $5,000 US. Next month you make like $100 US, and next other part you can make like 50. So it's not exactly. So as a young person, you have to have a stable source of income, and YouTube for the beginner is not a stable source of income. So you can just make it as fun. From being fun, from making it as a fun, you can take care of your bills. Yeah. But you have to. It's a serious business. It pays really well, but from starting stage, you have to be very patient and see it as fun.
Like, for how long have you been on YouTube for you to just get to a point of
my YouTube channel was open when I was in my first year in university, in school. So what I do basically is whenever I make a short film as a practical, school practical, I'll put a clip in that YouTube. I never really know that YouTube will actually give me that kind of money. Or if I make a feature film, I'll cut a trailer and put in my YouTube. Like, even I didn't like, people struggle to get watch hour. I never struggled to do all those things, because after my after my school day, because Nigeria after university you have to go for a compulsory 1 year service. So after that I went back to Lagos, then I organized students together. I did a workshop with them, did a short film called Save. So after like 1 year, the short film, I woke up one morning, I saw like 150,000 views. So it was when I saw 150,000 views, I was seeing almost like $700 to $800. I was like, when I saw the money, that was when I know, oh, whoa, so I can make money from this. And so that's when I started taking it actually serious. But I didn't, by then, when I started saying I want to travel, I already had about 15 going to 20K subscribers. That's why I started really struggle for that. I was doing other things. I was busy doing movies until one went viral on that channel and got it monetized and actually solved money. That's when I saw this can actually pay me. So I said, okay, let me help, because before I used to be shy. I don't like putting, even my movies, I don't act. I just behind the scene, do the behind the scene work. That's what I'm saying. I do movies. Basically, I do movies originally. So the traveling, you just have to convince myself.
I thought you were saying music videos.
No,
movies. Nice.
I've actually also done a couple of musical videos, but mainly focus on movie director. So even most of my shows are not being stolen by most of my earliest shows. Are not being stolen by some big brand. They're not making it now. You can see in Kenya now, you see people like Crime and Justice. I did Crime and Justice in 2014. Go to YouTube and type Kenneth Nwache, Crime and Justice by Kenneth Nwache. It's there. It's even there on my profile, my IMDb profile. You understand? So
you should go and check it out.
Yes, check it out. Or just go to Google and type Kenneth Nwache.
Yeah.
You will see most of those things. So I did all those things at the earlier stage. But when I saw the first time I saw, I've been traveling also. I've gone to Ghana multiple times. I've gone to so many places in Nigeria. But when I saw my short film went viral overnight, and I saw how much it made, that's when I was convinced. I was so I can actually make money by actually showing my face. So I started showing my face. Okay, let me just try.
Yeah.
I think YouTube is over time you get comfortable doing. So I think now I'm getting comfortable little by little.
So YouTube can build one a house, right?
Mara built house from YouTube, so why not? Some people are building estates from YouTube. Some people are even coming to Africa to build wells because of YouTube. So yes, why not?
Yeah. So I'm telling you that because what I was just explaining earlier. So people are saying, it cannot be you cannot build, a house or buy a car or just have good life from YouTube. This is Freemason and what have you. That is what people are saying. Some people are saying.
No, they say that information is success, but who will trust you to tell you? But those are those people who are saying those things because they have not seen the light. It's small with big voice.
Imagine they're big school with big voice. But I really love the fact. I love the fact on them.
So I was saying information is success, but who will trust you to tell you? Most of people are saying that thing about YouTube is because they don't know. You understand?
Yeah.
Before it used to be people say they go to school, get a job, and get employed, and enslave for 40 years, retire and get broke, be broke, or something like that. But now there are things. Passive income is the best form of income. Passive, which means when you're sleeping, you're making money, and YouTube is a passive income. Yeah. Because when you're sleeping, other people from that country are awake, they're watching. You understand? So YouTube is a serious business. So people are saying, they can't be the house because they have not. Just like me, when I opened my YouTube channel many years ago, over a decade ago, if you actually ask me, I would say it's not possible. But I've seen the light. Yeah. I've seen what it can actually do. And so when those guys get to know what YouTube can actually do, they will change their mind.
Yes. What is the hardest thing you've gone through just during the creation and traveling, or as a YouTuber in general?
Just like you said earlier about the issue of people trying to generalize based on rumor they had, just like in Mara's village. When I was saying in my video, when some group of people, when we left, they were saying about Nigeria, don't trust Nigerian, they are coming. But I was here with you for days, and there was nothing like negative thing about me, and I'm a Nigerian. But instead, you choose to believe the gossip you've heard about Nigerians, but you've been with a Nigerian. So which one do you want to believe? The one you've seen or the one you've heard? You understand? That's one of those things. But like I don't pay much attention to it. So I just focus on enjoying my life, gathering the skill. Because traveling to me is not just for the content. It's just for me to gather. Because I write stories. Even as I'm talking now, I have a story I'm working on called Travel Again, a series. It's about travel. So the more I travel, the more I gather knowledge about how to write more or write better or create better video for the film and theater, for the TV and theater. You understand? So everything is welcome. There's no life without challenge.
Wow. You hear him, guys. So anything I've not asked you that you wish to share with people here? Anything I've asked? And you should also ask me a question if you have one for me.
No, you're not doing an interview.
I know I'm interviewing you, but I want this to be as interactive as possible. There might be something maybe you really need to know, maybe about Kenya or maybe just about anything. You can feel free to ask. They can even comment down below and of course answer you as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe what we're talking about, I remember things because I've been here for several times. I don't think this is new to me again in Kenya.
Yeah. Okay.
You can see I represent Kenya always.
And I've heard you complaining about the something you are wearing on your hand. You should go and get like one like this one.
This one?
This one is, you said the one your head is feminine.
No. I went to a women-only village in Kenya, Umoja village in Samburu County. So I saw them selling all this. I bought it from just to support them. Yes, I just bought it to support it. So when I just saw it was looking more feminine. I didn't buy it for me to use. I bought it just to support them.
Yeah.
But it was looking feminine. I have to give it that some. But actually have bracelets.
I have more
Yes,
for Nini.
I have
But then, do
bracelets.
you guys have it in Nigeria? I've never seen you guys coming like maybe with a Nigerian bracelet or something.
We
Or
have
maybe
it.
Nigeria, Ghana, something. They're there.
Yes, they're there.
Because I know of the t-shirts, I know they're there.
Yeah, we have all those things.
Yeah.
But basically, I'm a Nigerian, just like him.
Yes.
He's not wearing anything Kenya wristless. Just because I'm a Nigerian. So that's mostly for you to patronize the people you're going to. Because it's not about traveling. You're traveling to also better the life of people you're going to meet.
Yeah.
So because you're going to make money from the video
Yes.
you're taking from people. So why not patronize and contribute to their economy? That's why we buy those things, not because we actually want to use it.
Yes.
Like the one I bought from Nwache village, it was almost more than 1,000 or 1,000 or something.
Really?
But I just bought it just to support the women over there.
Hey, well, okay. So they say in life there are some things you learn in the hard way and others you just learn them smoothly. Is there anything you've learned in a hard way during the entire time you've been in Kenya? And maybe what is your experience in Kenya? Can you really come settle here? How has it been? People interacting with you? Are they friendly? Have they been harsh? Because we've had a lot of people saying you go to a certain country and they are very harsh, the police are harassment, etc. So all that experience, how has it been in a nutshell?
As far as me, as I live my life, I don't expect anything to come in a platter of gold. I believe in working hard and build it slowly. Kidogo. What I put today, just tomorrow, a Rome was not built in a day. So there are so many challenges that come with anything. So whenever I do something, I really expect things to go this way. That's why if you go that way, I've already expected it. So I won't be shocked.
Yeah.
So for me, I live since I was in Kenya, I do my things in a kind of I'm not expecting too much. I just live my life, just be nice to people. So I'm all about good vibes. So any that negative thing, I don't really keep it.
Yeah.
So you bring it, I throw it somewhere, I move it. So I'm only keeping the real vibe, the good vibes. So other things I'm not keeping them. So I can't remember them because I didn't keep them.
Okay.
So I focus on the good vibe because Kenya is one of the most free countries can ever be. And that's what most people don't notice. When people come from US, when they come to Kenya, they see travel to other African countries, they see come back to Kenya. Because Kenya is nice. You understand? So, and there's no place you can go if you go to US, there's so many negativities.
Yeah.
But energy, it's not about the energy. When you focus,
Yeah.
whatever you put your focus on grows. So I focus more on the positivity. So anything negative, I don't think I can remember any in Kenya.
Yeah.
Maybe I've had, because it will happen, but I've forgotten. So I didn't keep them. I focus on the good vibes.
Nice, very nice. And Bede, do you know you have a son in the state house? Do you know a Nigerian guy has married the daughter of the president?
I know.
Person you know.
I know.
Does it make you feel good, kidogo?
It's not my beard. Just
You're just feeling happy. I mean, like, why not?
It's stressing the relationship between Nigeria and Kenya,
yes.
but it's their marriage, not my marriage.
But it's like a son or a brother or something.
Yeah, but it's good actually. It's good
Yes.
because even if you look at it, even apart from them, there are many Kenyans, there are many Nigerians, Kenyans who are getting married to each other. I think they're getting along. Because the vibes. So that's what I'm saying about the negativity and positivity.
Yes.
They are focusing on the positivity. And they are, me, if I get a good wife, just that Kenyan women are they are more into feminists well.
I almost spoke Swahili to you. Explain.
There are things when you see a woman competing with men, it looks so disgusting because you're weakening the strength of a woman. A woman is supposed to be not better as in more like women is more like they are far more important in society than men. So they do a lot of things more better than men. So you're trying to compare yourself with men. It looks so crazy.
So you've not seen like that, you've not experienced that in Nigeria? You feel like more of
Kenyan ladies especially. Nigeria, at least women are being taught to be cool-headed. There are things women have to do, like for example, when I was young, I used to, because I was the last born, and the first child, which my sister, got married when I was like 6 or 7. She got married, so I was like the last born and the only boy. No, others are boys.
Yeah.
I'm the last one and the boy. To have to help with cooking. Even my friend will be like, don't do this, let your mother come back and do this. You understand? So there are things that women are supposed to be doing. But when you come to Kenya, they argue a lot of, I won't do this, let men come and do it too. But your work is even more, you don't have to, men, there are things that men are supposed to be doing. And so they're very good at doing. So let them do what they're doing. Do what you're supposed to do as a woman. This is Africa. You understand? In as much as we are colonized by these Westerners, we shouldn't throw away all our African moralities away because of Westerners. There are things as Africans that we must do as Africans.
So hey, this is crazy. So you've experienced that a lot. Okay, so Kenneth, you say you feel like they are more westernized. So you can't do some female activities, or do you just feel like they should not be sharing, or maybe they should completely be left for women to do it and the men to do theirs, or they can share but it's not supposed to be too much? Or
what I'm saying is that like there are things, if a woman is loyal, you will win your man over more than when you're trying to compete. Like, I'm not meant for cooking. It's got things like that, you understand? But like for example, I've been to there's this Kenyan girl I'll spend time with. Even to wash plates, she doesn't even wash plates, she just eat and drop there. I mean, because I cook, I like cooking, I don't like seeing kitchen dirty. I have to go wash it. So you wash it today, tomorrow she drop it again. So she get used to you washing it. I was like, me, I'm doing it because I don't like this place being dirty. But you being a woman, you should know that you should do this thing. You understand? So it's just little things that a woman should. There are things that women, in where I come from, they are cool-headed than men. Men are the rough ones. So when it's opposite, there's a problem.
Okay, but I think maybe it's just your experience, because those that I have interacted with, I see them doing that. Like they clean after them, they cook. So maybe it just depends. Maybe you fall on the wrong.
Just like you guys always say that Nigerians are doing because you see one Nigerian. So that's what I'm saying also.
Yeah. So was it more than one?
Even though at least that one represents the country. Just like you guys are saying. So you should take it the way you're taking it, the way you're giving it to us.
We should take it back. We should receive it in the same
energy. Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Okay. So I don't know, this conversation can go on and on. Of course, we have a lot of things to talk about that I would even love to ask him, but maybe we'll create time for another time to hang out. But before you just finish, you can just finish, tell them where they can get you, and just give a word of encouragement to someone out there. An inspiring, I don't know, you're a YouTuber, you're a filmmaker, so just encourage someone out there or inspire someone out there.
But okay, guys, my name is Kenneth Nwache. My YouTube channel is Kenneth Nwache. In fact, all my profile is Kenneth Nwache. I use my real name for everything I do. So you can check me out on YouTube, Kenneth Nwache, and subscribe. We're on the road to almost 100k subscribers. So subscribe. We have so many adventures coming your way, and I've been to almost all the counties in Kenya and all the 5 cities. So you can check it out to see more of Kenya. And let's just try and be more African to our African brothers. There's this idea of we feel that people who are white are more important. There's some place you go to, you see them, they feel like they value people who come from abroad more than their fellow Africans. That's really the case. We all Africans, we should value ourselves and also push each other. You understand? So there's no way you go to without negativity, but it's all about what you focus on. You understand? So if you're starting a YouTube channel, I can assure you, the more you post, the more you grow. Focus on content. YouTube is a jealous platform. They want you to keep on posting. Even as a big YouTuber, if you don't post, you won't get views. It will affect you. So keep creating. And the more you create, the more you grow. That's just it. But if you want to quit, you quit. No, please don't quit. Quitting is more difficult than actually trying.
True.
Because if you quit, you're not winning.
And you might even quit when you are to be almost there.
Yes.
Yeah. Because I remember my own journey was very tough, but then I got some. I was like, I should never have thought about quitting.
If you quit, what's the essence? You're not still gonna win. So why don't you just keep trying and try if you can win?
Yes.
You understand?
Yeah.
Hope is that thing that God gave to man that is so important. That idea that this could be better. This could be better. That's the hope. So keep trying. So keep trying and kindly check our channel out. Subscribe on the road to 10K, right?
21K.
21K. Okay, on the road to 50K subscribers. So kindly check our channel and subscribe. And let's just be a good ambassador to wherever we come from. It's so important. Just like you can't tarnish your family image outside, also don't tarnish your country's image outside. You represent your country, you represent your family outside your family. So ciao.
Ciao, guys. So I can conclude.
Yes.
Okay, guys, that has been from him. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like this video, subscribe if you haven't. Go follow him. I'm going to link his channel over here, and stay tuned for another great video that I have in mind for you guys. See you in the next one. Bye.
Ciao.